Yo, what's going on, guys? I just got a package from Kevin Vo. I have a carbon antenna and a carbon gauge cluster that I'm going to be putting on the car, as well as the carbon vent that I've been wanting to put on the driver's side, but the only reason I haven't is because I haven't installed the gauge. So I'm going to install the gauge, put the carbon on top, and then get these two pieces on, and I'll be back when all of that is on there. It's been a few days and I just realized I showed you guys that I got the gauge, but I didn't show you how to install it. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough on how to install the P3 gauge in case you end up getting it yourself. So here we go. First things first is we have to pry this plastic piece off. So get yourself a pry tool and just pry this, pry it off. It should come off pretty easily. Oops. And then next you're gonna unscrew this, and then we're gonna pop this off. So you hold the top and then the middle, and you kind of pop it out this way. So I'll be back when I have that done. There we go, it came off really easily. So yeah, you just have to hold this and then pull it out this way, and it should come off really easily. So I already got it installed. I'm not gonna take this off and do it because I already did it, but the easiest way for me to explain it would be unscrew this black screw here, and then this should come off just right off easily. Pull it off, unscrew a couple screws back there to take off the little wind thingy, and then get the gauge bolted up on there instead of this. Have all the wires feed back and around, and then it goes to the OBD port down there. So I'll be back when I have that disconnected because I'm gonna put a adapter. Alright, so once you get everything wired and tucked in back there, this should be hanging out. This is what connects your gauge to the OBD port and makes it work. But since I'm tuned with ECU Tech and I want to go fill up on E85 and keep that plugged in, at least at the moment, I'm gonna be putting this in, so it's like an adapter, so I can have two things plugged into the OBD port instead of just one. So I'm gonna plug that in and I'll show you guys how it looks after. So now, as you can see, I have the adapter plugged in and I have the gauge and my ECU Tech dongle plugged in. So I have two things plugged into the OBD port thanks to the adapter. So now I'm just gonna tuck all of this in and turn on the car and see if everything works properly. Okay, so I successfully got everything connected and wired. I tucked everything in here. It's not the best, so I'll probably go back and organize that some other day, but I have my ECU Tech dongle hanging out. I'm gonna apply some 3M tape and have it hanging somewhere down here so it's not in the way, it doesn't look ugly. And if I want to flash my car, I'll have it, you know, there. But yeah, fire up the car and show you guys how it looks. I'm in the car now. I'm about to turn it on. Let's see how the gauge looks. I'm assuming that's the oil temp. GPS connected. And then you can scroll through here and see what each of these things are.
Recording. 2 channels started.
your speed on here too. I already have a radar for that. But I think I'm gonna just keep it on the oil so I can monitor my oil levels. Pretty low on gas, so I'll probably try and get rid of all the gas so I can fill up on the 85. I'm about to head out, go on a drive, wash my car, so maybe I'll record some of that, maybe I won't. But yeah, this is the gauge. Looks really, really nice. Yeah, I'll link a video that shows how to install it, maybe probably more in depth than my video. But yeah, thanks for watching.